That number is, as the number geeks like to say, statistically significant. You are 5 times more likely to be considered a great leader if you focus on results and you connect well with your employees. So the real question is, how many managers are like that? The second piece of research cited in Lieberman's article gives us the answer. Quote, David Rock, director of the Neuro Leadership Institute and Management Research Group, recently conducted a survey to find out the answer. They asked thousands of employees to rate their bosses on goal focus, similar to results focus, and social skills to examine how often a leader scored high on both. The results are astonishing. Less than 1% of leaders were rated high on both goal focus and social skills. Unquote. Turns out we were slightly underestimating what it takes to be an effective leader. Apparently, it is really freaking hard. To be fair, the leader is not solely to blame for being so ineffective. In fact, we will let the boss, briefly, steal a catchphrase from the kids. It's not my fault. Why? The truth is the vast majority of individuals who get promoted to a leadership role get promoted for reasons having absolutely nothing to do with leadership. Instead, most often, people are promoted for knowledge, skill, or performance in their current job. There is little, if any, consideration of their ability to communicate, set strategy and direction, create a plan, or develop people. Did you catch that? Almost all individuals who progress from individual contributor roles to supervisory leadership roles are promoted because of their technical competence or skill at their previous job. People don't get promoted to leadership because of their potential to be great leaders. Instead, promotion decisions are typically based on the candidate's ability to react to the most pressing emergencies of the day, the tactical, to get things done, the technical, and to manage administrative details, the trivial. Yes, today's leader is generally a highly skilled firefighter in casual business attire. #truth. How companies make the problem worse. So the scarcity of effective leadership is largely a self-inflicted wound. According to more research from Gallup, when companies select a new manager, they, quote, fail to choose the candidate with the right talent for the job, unquote, 82% of the time. Seriously? 8 times out of 10? You'd think a company would be at least as good as a coin flip, wouldn't you? Sadly, however, they are not, and upon closer inspection, we uncover 3 critical systemic issues that explain the problem. Number 1, assuming that doing is the same as leading. Companies promote individuals almost exclusively for their technical competence or their ability to produce individual results without any assessment of their ability to lead a team. See the problem? Doing is not leading. An individual may be great at getting things done and be an absolutely terrible leader of people. This individual may have little idea of how to communicate, teach, coach, manage conflict, set strategy, create a performance culture, or any of several other critical leadership skills. But it doesn't seem to matter. Organizations that seek to fill a management position almost always look first to knowledge, skill, or performance as the primary requisites for the position. Clearly, a level of technical competence is important in a management position, but it is just one piece of the leadership puzzle. That's one of the primary findings of Gallup's research. Companies wind up with the wrong people in management roles because they use the wrong criteria. Quote, conventional selection processes are a big contributor to inefficiency in management practices. They apply little science or research to find the right person for the managerial role. When Gallup asked U.S. managers why they believed they were hired for their current role, they commonly cited their success in a previous non-managerial role or their tenure in their company or field. Unquote. We hire or promote technical competence, and we're surprised why our managers are taskmasters instead of leaders. Number 2, neglecting to train and develop the leaders. Companies rarely train and develop their leaders. Instead, most companies simply identify their top performers, move them into a new office, provide updated business cards, and prepare them for their new role with the 2 ever so popular, not so helpful words, good luck. You're going to need it. This particular mistake, takes on a special